All Alabama Gardener. In this video, I'm showing you how I grow English peas. Alright, today's the 22nd of March. I'm going to plant some English peas. This is the variety I'm going to start. See how much I got. I got 400 soil blocks here. I'm going to go with this variety right here. Fairy moss seeds, Alaska wilt resistant. So now we got to cover them up. Then we got to put a tag on them. Now we got to water them. Here we go with some water. So this cattle panel arch is where I'm going to plant English peas. So the first thing I've done here is just open me up a little furrow, you might call it. And I'm going to put some triple 13 down first. And then over the top of that triple 13, I'm going to put some worm castings. And then I'll be ready to set plants on top of that. For transplanting peas, you would really like it to be about like that right there, which is about maybe an inch, inch and a quarter to an inch and a half high. There's a couple of reasons why, because at that point you don't have quite as much roots when they're small like that, so that's good. The other option would be to have it when the pea part there is first breaking the soil, as you see right here. See, it doesn't have much roots. It's got that one coming out. Doesn't have much roots. And that's probably the best thing to do. So get them started to this point and then transplant. That would be ideal, I think. I had to bring them in because we had some cold nights. So they'll be all right. I'm going to start putting them in the ground today. On the 11th of April, I gave this a fertilizing with Miracle-Gro tomato plant food, mixed at full strength. Today is the 23rd day of May, and you can see that my English peas are finally blooming pretty heavy. Here we have a small English pea, hasn't even begun to fill out yet, but it will. So now what I'm going to do, when this gets tall like this, and it starts to load up with the peas, obviously the peas are going to be a little bit more heavy. So this is going to tend to fall out this way, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to run string along here, and I'm going to pull these plants in that direction. So you watch what I do. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run enough of this string out to know how long I need for this, because I'm actually going to weave it in and out. So what I've done is I've tied it off at that end down there. So then I'm just going to come in here with this, and about every maybe 2 or 3 feet, we'll run this all the way in and around one of those pieces of wire and pull it back through. Now we got to go over to the other side and do the same thing. I want to take you out here to my kitchen garden area, show you my English peas. So here they are. You see how they're blooming. Now you have to tie them up like that right there with that string, because if you don't, all these will fall out this way, because as they start to develop peas, like you see right there, and there's another one there, so those will get heavy and they'll tend to fall out this way. So you got to tie them up. See, there's peas in there, there's more in there, there's one there, and there's still quite a bit of blooms coming on it. So let's go around where we can go inside this. Now here's one that's starting to swell out. So that's good. It's coming. Look at these two nice ones right there. So look right here. You got two down there, one there, and one there. So there's 5 peas right there coming. Look up here. Here you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No need to count them, is it? Because there's so many in there. So what this is cattle panels. So they're bent over this way to form an arch, as you see, and then a row of peas planted down here on the inside and a row planted on the outside. So there's 2 rows here, and I think there's 3 rows on the other side. And as the peas come up, you kind of try to make them lay over on this cattle panel. Now they're getting quite tall. I'll look through here, see. A lot of blooms on it, so that means there's a lot of peas coming yet. Now probably what I need to do is come in with some more string and pull these over like that to make them kind of lay down on top of that cattle panel. Pull them over like that and let them lay down a little bit. Don't break them, but just force them over a little bit. Because a good strong wind could hit here and it could flop these right out this way, and we wouldn't want that.